Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. It's Tuesday, it's reset day, which of course means I'm here to tell you guys what is new in the world of Destiny this week, and this week it is the dawning. That is of course why it is snowing in the tower, that's why it looks all Christmassy and everything like that. So in this video, of course, it's going to be the usual reset. I'm going to go over everything you guys need to know, but I will be doing another video shortly after speaking about specifically dawning related things if there's anything you guys need to know, so stay tuned for that. But for the time being, if you do enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions, but let's get started. If you head over to Arekkz, if you want to kick off all the dawning related stuff, you go over here to the presents and you can pick up today's gift schematic. On doing so, if you then go to your character screen, scroll down to where your ghost is, of all things, and if you then look here, you'll see a Dawning's gift schematic Cade. Cade made many friends during the Red War, but he's grown especially fond of a certain someone. Complete the following objectives: defeat Hive Wizards for pieces of their brittle capes, and collect Dustlight from the EDZ to craft a perfect replica. So given that it's in the ghost shell icon, I'm going to imagine this is a ghost item, but we'll of course have to wait and see. It is however worth mentioning that these schematics are a daily quest thing you can do, so on a daily basis from now until the end of Dawning you can come back and you can then collect these on a daily basis, giving you guys something to do and something to earn. Of course, on top of that, for the other side of the Dawning aspect, you will have to go to Eververse. You do get a Welcome to the Dawning package if you open this up. It will give you, in this case I got the ship and I also got a Transmat effect. But of course, on top of that, there are Dawning related packages you can purchase, and specifically for the purpose of the Dawning, there's a special kind of new entry here. You can of course see items that are on sale. They did say that throughout the entirety of the event, every single piece of armor will be sold, so if you guys are after the Dawning gear, then you can save your Bright Dust and you can purchase it. This time round, it is the chest piece, so for the Hunter, that is the Winter Heart Vest. It does look pretty cool. On top of that, there is an Exotic Sparrow, the Holiday Cheer. There is the Breath of the Stars ship, the Dulcinea Shell, which is your ghost shell for the Dawning event. You also have the Ice Capade emote, which basically looks like you're slipping on ice. Kind of cool in that respect. There's the Transmat effect, and there's also a Winter Shaders pack. So if you want to get any specific Dawning related shaders, the first 4 are from the Dawning, then you've of course got some Osiris ones and some regular shaders in here. So for the Dawning ones, you have Dawning Brilliance, Dawning Hope, which does actually look quite cool. This actually kind of reminds me of the Blacksmith shader from Destiny 1 to a certain extent. I kind of want that one. You have the Dawning Warmth, and you have the Dawning Festiveness. Of course, as for that, you also have the usual stuff from the reset for Tess Everest. So this time around, you have the Good Idea emote, the Shuffle Dance, the Marbled Orb Weaver Sparrow, the Mainsail Royal ship. You have ornaments for the Fighting Lion, and also for Risk Runner. You have the ornaments for the Orpheus Rig, which I finally got the other day. You also have the Orchid Shell, you have the Vex Arrival Transmat effect, the shaders are Midnight Talons and Noble Constant Red, and your usual tokens. As for your milestones this week, that is also something else worth calling out. Don't forget that you have a new milestone this time, the Welcome to the Dawning one. The first thing you need to do is of course speak to Arekkz, but there is a Dawning milestone you can earn on a weekly basis. For the entirety of this event, there are 3 weeks, or the event runs for 3 weeks. That means there are 3 of those milestone engrams you can earn as well. So for a chance to get some more gear from those, then it's definitely worth hitting those up. Of course, on top of that, you have your regular milestones, Clan XP, Nightfall, the Leviathan, Flashpoint is of course Titan this week. You have Call to Arms and Heroic Strikes. Of course, on the topic of the Nightfall this week, it is the Arms Dealer Strike. Your modifiers are Torrent, so Boundless Power erupts from within, your abilities recharge much faster, and you have Time Warp 0 Hour. So again, this is the typical combination. Time can't be extended, so you're of course going to lean into your abilities, throwing grenades, melees, things like that, and then use that to get through the strike quickly. You can of course visit Cade 6 as always to grab your usual treasure maps. They will be over on Titan this time round. And for those of you guys that want to take part in some of the festivities, then you can also head over down to the hangar, where the typical football pitch has been replaced with an ice rink this time round. So you can actually go down and basically play ice hockey. There's a massive puck here. You can kick this around. Plus, if you run to the very end, there are also some snowballs, which you can pick up. Don't forget that you do, of course, slide when you go over here, and you can jump, and you can throw those too. These snowballs will actually be present in strikes as well, so you can use those to stun enemies and deal some damage to them. So there's a kind of slight use to it at the same time. But for the time being, that is pretty much it for now. As mentioned, I'll be putting together a more Dawning focused video shortly after to kind of go over any additional things you guys need to know, but I want to jump in and do some farming first. So for the time being, that's your reset. The event's now live, it runs for 3 weeks. That's some of the stuff you guys need to know. Of course, if you want to do your meditations, then you can return to Arekkz as well. For the time being, thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.